Hello, everyone. I'm the pit crew member who is addicted to tape. I'm in rehab now, and I guess I'll be interviewed by Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, I'll be conducting the interview, so simmer down, you.
What would you like to know? Tape!
Why did you keep putting all that tape on my grill?
I was paid!
By who?
You can't tell anyone. Joe Gibbs.
I knew it! He can't even control the tape on his own cars. Thank you, nameless crew member. I hear they're bringing you a piece of sponge cake soon.
Sponge!
With a side of tape.
Tape! Ho, 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 everybody! I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 season! You might remember the beard from the early episodes of NASCAR 14. Well, Jim, I grew it back out for this special Christmas episode.
I can already feel the beads of sweat
building up beneath the duct tape.
my poor ears.
Anyways, last week at Dover was our first elimination race in our chase for the Sprint Cup playoff format.
We saw 4 drivers go home empty-handed.
They aren't contending for a championship anymore. Was I one of them? No. I'm too good for that.
We didn't start off very well at Dover, though.
We had a pretty crappy car to begin with, and that is just sort of the theme. As of late, we don't have a very good car at the starts of these races.
I'm gonna be lisping more than usual with this on my face.
Starting to make our way up, though, because of some caution, some good time caution. We're able to work on the car, make it better, and move to the front, where we actually were contending for the lead a bit with P-Brain, Steve Harvey, Bushy, they were all there.
And it was vastly interesting to see P-Brain up there because
He needed to win in order to transfer out of the round of 16 to the round of 12.
it was not to be, though.
Because then a wreck caused by AA batteries ensued the big one. The big one happened. Mikey Walnuts was falling from the heavens, and that caused a restart late in the going that shuffled up the field.
We got sent all the way to the back,
And I had to do some quick maneuvering in order to make sure that we transferred out of that first round. Luckily, I was able to end up in 9th.
and we watched Joe Nematode. Where the hell did he come from?
He won the race!
Like I said, we transferred through. We're still hunting a championship title.
The 4 that no longer are Steve Harvey, David Ragu, P-Brain, and no, this game does something goofy.
Down here at 23rd is the last guy that was booted, Sideburn Fever. What the game does is it completely eliminates any sort of playoff points that you had, and it drops you back to where you would otherwise be if you weren't in the playoffs. It's strange, but it also kind of makes sense. As you can see here, there are no bonus points after the first round of the chase, the playoffs. Everyone is tied.
The 8 that amass the most points in the next 3 races will be moving through. No bonuses, no gimmies, no layups.
And that stresses me out dearly.
My paint scheme for the day!
3 races to eliminate another 4. We started off today at Kansas, and it's gonna go to Charlotte, and then the Talladega is when we're actually gonna be eliminating people. The goal is simple: win Kansas or Charlotte, so I do not have to fear the Talladega's waiting out there.
7 races to go, 12 drivers remain. Will one of the 12 cash their ticket into the round of 8 today? I hope to God we don't get another Joe Nematode stealing wins away. Let's get this video started. Let's go!
Please like the video. Let's get it to 600 likes in memory of my ear.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway in America's heartland for today's running of the Hollywood 400. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these guys, these crew chiefs, they can throw away the notebook. This is a whole new racetrack. Progressive banking, extremely fast. Hang on to your helmet.
Along with Kentucky, Kansas is NASCAR's newest venue, and a whole city of entertainment options have grown up around this speedway. The folks in the Midwest, they like their racing as much as anybody in the country. And in its short history, this track has proven to be one of the most competitive in America.
Boogity! Let's go really fast racing today, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell! I cannot stand Mike Joy's explanations of things. He compared this track, Kansas, to Kentucky on the newness scale of tracks on the Cup schedule. Mike, there's 10 years in between the
compare. Shut the hell up. I unplugged my ears. We're underway at the second newest track on the Cup schedule. Freaking Mike Joy pissing me off, getting my ears unplugged, having to pause the game. Now these people are waiting. We 3 wide already. I am going to die from either asphyxiation on this beard or heat stroke from the duct tape. Whichever comes first. Or like 4 wide. Yeah, that's just normal shits. Double A batteries. Don't I owe you one for dumping me? I think Mikey Walnuts wants to dump. Oh, hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, he's gonna get it. This corner, this lap. I'm not gonna lift at all. I don't know if I could get there. Actually, I can. I mean, that is one way to earn your stripes. Another way is to say, F you. Damn near exploded my engine on payback. But you got to stack up, and you gotta let them know they're not gonna mess with your cornbread. He learned, didn't he? A little concerned by the way he was sitting there that he might have broke a vertebrae. We're gonna pit. Because why not? We're back here anyway. Not many stopped, but a few of us stopped, and now we got more fuel than all the rest of them. I look like I'm the king of the Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm not talking about no Mario Party. I'm talking about the fungus that's growing in my backyard. In this fantasy of mine, I'm about 2 inches tall. Oh, I don't have a good angle. Did not have a good angle going into that corner. Where's that 43? I'll pop his sucker one more time. Because he got me twice. I've got him once. I only got him. I haven't got him. And Mikey Walnuts is owed one too. He told me he was terrified flying through the air twice. The man of the hour last week, Joe Nematone, winning for the first time in a decade. I asked him, what are you going to do with your newfound monies? He said, I've been wanting a new recliner for a while. He's such a simple man, and that's why he has so many fans. He wins big, and he just thinks of comfort for his tushy. What the fuck am I talking about? Should have done a better job studying this week. I don't know who I'm racing against. I don't know who the other chase drivers are. I might be around them right now. I think the booth is one. Oh, wow.
3 wide, you're in the middle. High side's clear.
Marie Antoinette, you know, I know that you know that you're in your helmet right now.
There's 5-second gap between you and the leader. Slow down, caution's out.
There are a lot of peoples that are in their helmets right now that are looking at themselves in the rearview mirror saying, I shouldn't have did that. That was a messy one. I don't want to pick. I got damage, but I was just down there. I just saw them. I'm not looking to go back. I'm doing illegal things now. Brian France, you don't see this. Brian France gave me the horseshoe earlier before the race started. So when I do illegal things today, they just were looking the opposite direction. Even though I got that hefty sum, oh God, there was no one underneath me. I got a hefty sum of right front damage.
Keep it low.
It's handling pretty okay. I can still make the corners all right. I'm still going forward. We'll fix it eventually. We got a ton of spare duct tape in the pit box now because it's not all being slapped onto my front grill. I knew Joe Gibbs was behind it. He was paying them off. He was counting them bills out with his little granny fingers. He couldn't slap the tape on himself. He had to infiltrate our team and turn someone that I truly trusted against me. He's a dirty, old lady looking like man. What are you doing? Did you get popped in the air? You popped the wall. That was a wall pop. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get a backflip like we've seen a few times already this season. Wall pop. Damn, do I want to pit here? I think I got it. My tires are wearing out. I am fishing so many pubes out of my mouth. Redneck Jesus to the lead. I'm pretty sure he's led every single one of these chase races. Why we going so slow? Who decided not to pit and fix their damage? Looks like McDouche is up there holding up this outside lane. Everyone hates you, McDouche. How does it feel? Great, I'm behind the 7 again because it went so well before. I'm telling you, the 7 ain't lucky. I've got to do do all that I can do to avoid that man. I'm going out here so you guys can't hold me up anymore. McDouche is still up there slowing down the lane. Wasn't anticipating all this action. There's some more. I saw some more contact going on. So much action to start the Kansas already, though I do remember when they repaved Kansas ass, that like those first few however many races were, oh my God, there were so many accidents, every one of them. Yeah, I don't know how, if the turnabilities are there just yet, or if I need to take more wedge out of it to get it more comfortable where I like it. They get on the binders so early, and then they're also doing it coming out of the corners. Stuck behind a can, tipping it, jib yelling. And I got nowhere to go. This old Marcos Polo got the biggest of wiggly. Come on, you. Come on, go. There we go. Hendrick Motorsports Tower. Finally, some breathing room. Thank the Lord. I don't have much breathing room right now in my real life because I got this beard constricting a lot of shit. Oh, it's my favorite person. Bye. See you later. Auf Wiedersehen. We're checking. No. Where do I go? It worked.
Gotta get to the bottom.
It probably pissed some people off, but damn it, it worked. I really thought we were going to be a lot better than we've been so far. Yeah, we're not running terrible. We're in 13th. It's not bad. But Kansas has always been a really good track for me in the Eutechnics. So
Nicely done, man.
I thought we would have a bit more. It's early in the going still, though. We haven't even made it to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report. Once we get there, I think we're still moving forward. We'll be in the top 10-ish soon. Top couple cars, though, they're getting away. Pit stop.
Stay high.
Pit stops, when you don't put your hand out the window to let the guys know behind you that you're making pit stops, is a bitch move. Look at Peter Parker having himself a run again this week. He ran really well at Dover. He's making a pit stop. I wonder what the whole... You give me room. I wonder what everyone's strategy up here is. It'd be good to know that game. Can we get a DLC update? McDouche must have like not pitted yet. Yeah, there he goes. That's the only way he sees top 5. I look like a warlock that's capable of turning your goldfish crackers into duct tape. New leader! Mroots and Jemai! Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gasket Water! This is a lovely way to start a mid-race report. Taking the lead with Jemai for the first time. That is how every mid-race report should start. The car's decent. Does it have the speed totally capable, necessary of going up and taking the lead strictly on its own without other people making pit stops? Maybe. It might be close. There's still some changes that I would like to make to it to make it a little bit faster. We gotta pit this lap because we're out of tires. I have no idea how far we can make it on a tank of fuel and a set of tires. If it's like, what, we got 20, we're coming to 24 to go. If it's like 12, 13 laps, we can make it, that's good. Then we'll be able to do it on one more pit stop, but that remains to be seen. No speed, speed. We've done there, been that already. We don't need to be it again. All right, so I loosen it up a bit more. I'm out of gas can water. Damn it. Think the car good. It's coming to me. Kansas, good track for us.
Good work, boys.
I'm looking for a way to transfer through to the next round today. The AI was causing its own yellows. Will we see any more of those in the second half? I don't know. We'll see. I think it could happen. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race represented by Gas Can Water. Hot dog, hot diggity damn. We lost a lot of fucking time. Susan Wing Wang, don't throw a hissy fit. People say the F word, it happens. Why did I lose? They're wrecking.
Slow car, blown tire.
No, they're not wrecking. That was just imaginary smoke that I imagined. I guess every damn stinking ass time I do a green flag stop, this is what happens to me. Every single time I lose unnecessary amounts of track position. I mean, I see the 30 car. I was right around him when this all popped off. McDouche to the lead. What is going on? Just don't think, that it's very fair how the game
Okay,
treats me.
fine.
It's like I'm constantly
now.
pounding my head into a brick wall, and every single time the brick wall is winning. Pit stop starting again? That's Hamster.
Good pace. You're doing good.
I could have swore Hamster had just...
Okay, 20 to go.
Unless he can make it to the end of the race from here, that's the only thing that makes sense. Definitely going to want to pit as soon as I know that I can make it to the end of the thing. Because I don't know how much time I'm going to have to make up out here on the track, and I'm going to want as many laps as I can possibly get. To do that, David Ragu, you were not clear. With what I'm looking at, there's no way we make it to the end of this thing. So I'm gonna come in with like 15 to go, maybe? Just get it done, get it over, and then I'll try to run the fastest laps I can the rest of the going. Whatever strategy is going on, Darb seems to be the one that we're gonna have to beat to win. Oh, this is a bit risky because I don't want to go a lap down here. But I see others, they're starting to make pit stops, so we're gonna do the same. Oh, great, I get a pit with my best friend again.
Check out.
Okay, let's gas her up.
I was speeding.
Let's get some fresh tires on. Okay, let's make this work.
I couldn't get the car to slow down! I'm so screwed. There's no way they don't call me on that. There's no way they don't call me back to the pits. I'm screwed 6 ways from Sunday. I'm screwed up to the ceiling. I'm so screwed. There's screws literally all around me. I'm in a room full of them. I can't breathe because there's so many. They're clogging my throat. There it is. Yep.
Speeding on pit lane.
Stupid,
We'll have to do a
stupid,
drive-through
stupid.
penalty within 3 laps.
I
Or just
should have
stop
been more
counting your laps.
careful. I'm going to stay out here
Player, bring the car
for
down
another
pit road
lap,
for this penalty.
and maybe we'll get a
All right,
yellow
let's take that
flag,
drive-through penalty
and
this time around, buddy.
I'll luck out or something. I don't know. We probably would have been in
Another lap.
contention for a big meaty dub.
The player
I've got to come in this lap. I think we really would have had a shot to win this thing and move on to the next round and not have anything to worry about in Charlotte, Talladega. It's not going to happen. We're going to need a lot of help. A lot of help. We're going to need a yellow like ASAP. Don't be speeding this time.
Car in front,
Just
heading to the pit.
don't be speeding. Don't be that dumb. I can't believe I was that dumb to begin with. Yellow, 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 yellow. Someone do something. If I fail to make it out of this round, remember this right here and think back to this. That's the reason why. Yet somehow I'm still ahead of Darb. Was he speeding? Explain that one to me. NASCAR 14, I'll give you a crack at it. How the hell is he behind me? I'm gonna need a full dietary juice cleanse after this. I gotta shoot all the shit out of my bowels. I gotta hit the reset button on life. It's gonna be a drastic change for me going forward. No more speeding. Darb definitely goofed. For him to be behind me, we just bumped up into the top 30. Chef Boyardee on pit road. For some reason, there are still people in the pits.
7 to go.
And now I'm getting by the booth. The people making all these multiple pit stops. I don't know, their speed. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm higher than I really should be in this running order. Do you know if Candy Cane had pissed away the win at Richmond right before the chase started, he'd probably be moving on to the round of 8 today. Hamster on pit road. Another spot for me. What the hell are they doing? They're just giving me freebies.
5 to go.
Top 25. They keep making more pit stops. More and more people keep coming down. I have no idea why they would be doing that. Well, that just is NASCAR 14 pit stops for you. They don't make any sense at all. For those of you that are Candy Cane fans, is it nice to be seeing your driver running really well in that wasn't did I gain anything for that? I don't know. But is it nice to finally see your driver doing something competent in this NASCAR 14 season? Or does it really, really sting knowing he could have been in the playoffs with Richmond and he just chose not to be? Oh my God, look at my right rear. Can I make it the last couple laps? Or what are these cars side by side?
One more good one.
I better be able to. Yes, I thought that I was going to be able to stretch it further on the tires than I've actually been able to. We're going to run this last lap. I might be nursing this car home with a blown out right rear in a second. There it is, Candy Cane. non-playoff drivers just keep winning all the races. Is this what's done? I guess it's still 2022. Last quarter, will the thing hold up? I don't want to turn. There it goes. I timed that out pretty damn well, didn't I? They ain't gonna get me, and I'm gonna get a top 20 finish. These points should be interesting.
Top 20 gives you a great shot at making victory lane on race day.
How many guys you see running consistently 20th find themselves challenging for wins? How does a 20th give me a shot at the win? That means there are 19 cars that are better than my ass. No doubt in my mind that could have been a win. That could have been a transfer into the next round if I just hadn't been speeding. I made a mistake. I screwed up. And well, that cost me when it comes to making it to the next round. I guess we'll find out. At least we got some bonus points. We led some laps. Things got all sorts of messy, though, with the multiple pit stops. I don't know, where did Darb even end up? Bushy finished 13th. He was leading laps. Darb ends up in 22nd. Was he speeding? How many? I think that there was something wrong with the pit road. Brian France made like $1 million in speeding ticket fines today. Before we get to the top 10, here the hell is everybody else, man. You gotta get out of the way. Mikey Walnuts flew once and he never recovered. He was never the same driver after that day. All right, let's scroll on up through here, see what we got going on. Up at the front, Elton John, the Cowboy, Redneck Jesus, another good run. Roto Rooter, Tony the Tiger, Old Man Bushy, Jeff Gordon Ramsey, Ragu, a good run, a week too late. T-Rex and Candy Cane. I have absolutely... T-Rex, rawr! I don't know where Candy Cane came from. He's been so good since we started the chase. It's a real shame that he's not a part of it. Oh no, I was not expecting that much of a drop. In case you're wondering why I am freaking out and stressed the hell out, you've got to be in the top 8 after Talladegs. And we're not anymore. We're in 9th. The Booth out, Chef Boyardee, Darb, and myself. I mean, it's really close. It's only from me to first Tony the Tiger is 13 points. So that's next to nothing. But when you have no bonus points now, I'm not gonna sleep all week thinking about this. Well, I'll scroll through for everybody that wants to see. Look at how far up Candy Cane has moved. It's truly remarkable. That's his first win of the season, actually, as a matter of fact. But there's everybody, because I know some of you guys like to keep track of where all the last place people are. So there you go. Can you imagine if I get bumped at Talladegs? There's absolutely no way I can allow that to happen. I cannot continue to make mistakes. I cannot continue speeding up pit road. I've got to clean up. I got to tighten the screws. We can no more of that. No more. I can't even freaking believe this. We go into Charlotte now beneath the cut line. For the first time, we are beneath the cut when it comes to the playoffs, chase for the Sprint Cup, and the Eutechnic saga. Stress has just been amped. Charlotte next week. I gotta win Charlotte because Talladegs, no. I don't want that sort of stress in my life going into Talladegs and not being locked in. I'm done. I gotta go and take a laxative. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Great holiday. All the stuff. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you for... I love every single last one of you. I can't believe we fell. We dropped all the way to 9th. Wow. All right. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye! My ears hurt!